guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please hit the subscribe button and stick around, it would help me out. I've got Empties, got it on my lap. I'm just clearing some space. Empties for the month of July. Okay, are we ready? First thing I finished up is some rinse aid. I really like this one. This is from Lidl's. I might see if I can pop in and get another one because I'm all out of it at the moment. But I always get on really well with this one. I don't tend to go to Lidl's very often anymore because I just lose my mind in the middle aisles and it works out not being cheaper. I used up some baby wipes. Always get those. Multiple repurchase. And another one. There's probably going to be a few more in here somewhere. I finished up some face wipes. I don't use them really on my face. I kind of when I put my hair products in, they're quite sticky, so sometimes I use them to just wipe my hands off, but it's always handy to have a pack around. I finished up a Mrs. Hinch Enchanted Wildflowers. This is her limited edition one. I'm surprised actually she hasn't got a summer one out. I'm sure this was, yeah, spring edition. I haven't seen the summer one. I haven't seen any adverts for it. If she has, I tend to like the ones that she produces, but who knows. I finished up a Bath & Body Works Waikiki Beach Coconut Body Wash. This is so nice. So nice. In fact, I got another one. I got this off Vinted. If you're interested in trying some Bath & Body Works stuff, usually in the shop, this is about £16. But you can sometimes pick them up for £6 or £7 on Vinted. That's where I got that one from. And obviously it is a repurchase. It's just like summery. So while the weather's still quite nice, I thought I would get another one. I finished up 1001 Carpet Fresh in the scent Apple and Water Lily. I bought a pack of 6, I think, of those from Amazon. I've been looking in Tesco's and I looked in Home Bargains and I couldn't find it, so I picked one up in Tesco's. I finished up an Airwick Fresh Spring Oasis. I'm trying to read the smaller stuff. I think it says something of vanilla, with notes of vanilla. This is the one that's a non-aerosol. I bought a pack of these, I think a pack of 10. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. A pack of 10 from Amazon. They worked out cheaper than they did in the shops, and I'm still working my way through them. And I would purchase them again, although I don't need to because I've still got some. Body Shop Mango Body Butter. Used all it up. I like this one. This one, I got this from Vinted as well. They're new. They come with the seal on and everything. But this one in the peach coloured tub is the older one, and it smells better than the one in the green. So when I saw this one, which is an older one, and it was cheaper than they are in the shop, I snaffled it up. I used one of these Blue Loo toilet blocks 2-in-1 cleaning foam, fresh scent flowers. You know what I'm going to say. We should do a drinking game because I say the same thing every time. I used one and I put one in, correct, my Chinese tub, Chinese takeaway tub. I feel like it keeps them fresher. Mental. I used up some Listerine. I don't use a great deal of mouthwash. It makes me cringe, but sometimes, like if I've had a garlicky dinner, I feel like I need it. I like a spearmint one. I found that the other ones are too strong and make me shudder. I used up a Fairy Max Power washing up liquid. Oh, I hate it when it. This is in Enchanted Wildflowers again. It was nice. I can't really smell it, but it was nice. I used up another one of those bracelets, you know, the ones that stop me getting bug bitten. Touch word, I've not had a bug bite this year. I'll be covered next time we speak just because I dared to say that. But yeah, I used one of those up. I used up a Blue Coastal Waters Cuban Coconut rim block. I think I got those from Home Bargains a while back. Oh, I did use another one of these up. They're the cistern blocks, but what they were over £1 off on Tesco's special offer, and then the following week it recommended it to me and it was still over £1 off. So I thought, well, I'm just gonna get it while it's cheap, although I didn't need it. I did that actually with the tissues in here. I've got a tissue box, like a square tissue box, and the Kleenex ones, they are so much softer than like the home brand ones, and I think they're £2.75 for a little box, but they were doing them on Tesco's for £1, and they often do them like a couple of times a year, and every week it was £1, even though I didn't want one. I just bought one because I thought, I'm not paying £2.75 for something I blow my nose on. I don't know where I opened. Oh, I opened it upside down, typical. I finished up I used some soda crystals, and I put the rest not in a Chinese takeaway tub, but in my other tub with the clips. I just find it easier to get my scoop in and things like that. I managed to use up another Blue Loo. This one is in Hawaiian pineapple. Actually, this one has I just went for a wee before I came in to film this, and I noticed that it's all gone, so I need it, and I haven't got a spare. I hate it when I haven't got spares of things. It really makes me anxious. I'm doing that. Also, I did my nails at the weekend because I went out with some friends. Can you see they've got like Bird of Paradise, and I can't really see that one very well. They're very tropical, and I wore a green frock. That's why I matched my nails to it, because, you know, I am that girl. I used up a Sally Hansen airbrush leg makeup. I am loving this. One of the ladies, Rosa, who always watches my videos, she said, where are your dresses? And the reason I wasn't wearing them was because I have got the lily whitest legs, and I've really just got a real downer on fake tanning. I hate it. And it goes patchy, and I don't like the smell, and it comes off on the bed, and then it looks nice for a day or two, and then it goes like tiger brown. I just don't like it. So I thought, I'm going to have to go at this. So I put it on every morning. It takes me 3 minutes to get it on, actually. I've got another one on the go, but this is what I put it on with. It's a really soft, dense bristle brush. So I spray it on my leg, and then I buff it in and move it around with this. It's working really well. I'm loving it. I've just been in the shower now. I haven't taken my makeup off because I was going to, then I thought, no, I can't. I'm not brave enough to come on the camera with, I have been on without my, anyway. But I washed my legs off as well, so it doesn't go on the bed, and I'm loving it so much that I've got it on Amazon subscribe and save. Why do I always struggle saying subscribe? It's just one of those words that gets me stuck. I used up a wax melt, Smelly's Wax & Co. I don't think they're going anymore. And this one was in watermelon and coconut. And then I used another one. I don't think this was Smelly's. I didn't know what scent this one was. I didn't really like, oh there, Rose Petal Jam. That was the make of them. I don't know where I got it from, but I didn't really like it. I don't like jammy, I don't like food smells, do I? I used up a pack of my lashes. When I reuse them, I probably reuse them for, well, I put them on once a week, and I probably reuse them, unless I kind of split a band, I probably use them for 2 months. These ones, oh, looking a bit gappy now, I don't know what's going on there. These ones I put on Saturday morning because I was going out with friends, but I finished them up. I have got some more. These, I bought some from Amazon, but they were like heavier, they were scratchier, they just weren't as good as these. And especially if you look after them, you can just reuse them. Can you see here? They've got the different lengths. they've got the 10mm, the 12 and the 14. So I have got all 14s on, apart from this one, which I think is a 10, because I've got some skin here, or just the shape of my eyes, and it touches. So I always put a smaller one there, but I absolutely love these. House of Amour. They've often got free delivery, or they've got money, I don't know why I'm putting that back in there, money off or something like that. It's worth going on the site and or subscribing, you know, so that you get the emails. And then I just like pick two, when they've got free postage or something, I pick 2 or 3 packs up. So I've always got a little stash of them. And lastly, I finished up a eyelash glue. Where I've used it so much, it rubbed all the writing off. But this is a double-ended one. You've seen me do my lashes. So that's the, that's the end that I draw on my eye. Shh, puppy. And then this is the end that I put on the lash. So I use both sides when I'm doing my lashes, but this one's gone a bit sticky tacky, and when I picked up some new lashes I picked up a new glue. That's everything. I feel like I've not got much. I feel like I've not got much this month, but that is everything I used up in the month of July. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe so I don't have to keep saying that word. What else? Leave me a comment if you watch my videos and you don't usually comment. Go on. Because all the ladies who do comment are like my friends. I follow them on Instagram, I chat to them on WhatsApp. So come and join in and let me know if you use any of my products, if you fancy a little go on any of my products. And I will see you in my next video, which will be Sunday, me mincing about, showing you what I wore this week.